Stardate 6302. I have successfully snuck aboard a leopard gecko onto the ship. I hope nobody finds out about it. And I hope he stays on my hand this entire video. Stay here, Van. Anyway. You're gonna cause trouble during this video. Dylan asked, what are some of my guilty pleasures with reading? I don't read enough to have like guilty pleasures in reading, I guess. A lot of my guilty pleasures are with television shows or with movies or with anime, manga, that kind of thing. And for some reason, my guilty pleasure tends to be like younger generation stuff. Like I love VeggieTales, and I still watch Pokemon, and I watch 4Kids stuff on a regular basis for the most part. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I have to admit I even watched Fast Forward, which we all can say was not turtle best. But for some reason that seems to be the thing, and I'm kind of embarrassed sometimes about certain things that I watch. Dylan knows one that I'm super embarrassed about that I don't talk about. He and I talk about all the time because he knows I like it. But we don't talk about it, and sometimes it's really easy to watch those shows though, because my nieces are like, I've twin nieces and they're almost 7, so I have reasons to watch cartoons and stuff. So that would be my guilty pleasure, like a younger generation stuff. But I can't think of a reading guilty pleasure so much. If I had to pick one, I don't know. That's so hard. Like, I don't have a reading guilty pleasure at all. Anyway. Van, what should we ask the next person? What would she ask David? I want to ask David something about animals, but I can't. If you could read a book about any animal to learn about, to have maybe be as a future pet, what would it be? I have to do this a lot because I work at a pet store, and I have to know a lot about a lot of animals because that's my department. I actually work with the living animals. That's how I got Van. We became buddies at work, and we just kind of went home. I took him home last summer. So where are you going? Anyway, so yeah, that's my question for you, David. What animal would you read about if you had to pick an animal, one animal, and you were going to have it as a pet? What would you read an entire book about that you would find interesting enough to read an entire book about? I have read an entire book about these guys because I have one, so they're cool. Bye. See you guys next week, and David, we'll see you tomorrow.